Back from school, bays? It's time to get into the game. RuneScape 2 just came out a month and a half ago, and it's time. And I will never learn my lesson to mute the tab with the chat. Refuse to ever learn, bays. So, if you remember the end of stream yesterday, said I've got work to do. I'm doing it. I'm in a meeting right now. So, if I have to mute myself for a moment, if I am needed, that's what that is. But knowing my job, I'm not needed, man. So I'm just going to be in that meeting for 3 hours for no reason. After the end of last stream, we did a lot of wood cutting, and we saved up, welcome to my 2004 bank video, a lot of logs. Big old logs for this big stinking hog. And I'm hoping this is enough oaks that we can get to 30 fire making. I'm certain it is. It's gotta be, right? And let's go ahead and knock that out so I can start stacking up my oaks for that big fletching grind that's gonna come with members. Before I forget, let's check it. I'm going to the high scores. The champion Girthix, where does he rank? Oh no, Big Z, he got... Oh, I did it. He got always peek of that shoe. No. I'm ranked 2611. Some people have passed me this morning. Because all I got to do was a little bit of big old woodcutty cuts. So if we want to get to... rank... Let me see, we've got 338 total level. If we want to get up about 400 or so ranks, we've got to get, oh no, like 50 total levels today. I don't know that's realistic. We can try. Hey, Good Gamer, Good A Gamer. This is World 1 in Lost City. World 1, like, non-peak hours, still has at least like 200 people on it. And peak hours, it's like 600, 700, maybe even 800 folks. It's a big game right here. 17 fire making. I'm a big, strong boy. No, it's just crazy looking at the high scores and how many people are smurfing hard by just training up one skill to 99. I don't think I'm gonna get a 99 before members, but we should get like some high 70s or 80s and a few skills before then. Good. 18 fire making. If only this skill had any use. I think I mentioned it in a video recently, and it wasn't even a bit. It's a real thing. I had a nightmare. Oh, thank you. I needed a snack. It's a real thing that I had a nightmare. Oh, That just whacked me down. That was a bad kebabby. Ooh. I had a nightmare that they made a second fire making that you couldn't use Wintertot for. And that was the only significant difference. Which I would find absolutely hilarious. Better than sailing, to be honest. Spongy Babaru. Oh, are you Spongy Babaru? Rururamen. Hey, Teeters, what's up? Why aren't you in the game? These people are dying. See that? Do you see that guy die? He died, and it's because of you. Have you seen that bottle opener video with the heavy accent? I have not seen that video, no. My wife just, listen, she grew up in a place of the world where people really like Japan. Like, strangely so. Which is also, I mean, very strange because it used to be, you know, kind of colonialized by Japan. Oh, yes, the famous era of Japanese colonization of America, the 90s. That's what that is it's the 90s. But yeah, she finds the whole Lululemon story hilarious. Dun, 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 dun. I gotta put a big TY out to Teeters for the massive $20 dono yesterday. That came out of nowhere. He got big kisses for himself. He earned there's no kiss in the game, sadly, but I can give this big clap, clap, clap. Take those cheeks. Imagine these are the cheeks and clap, clap, clap. Clap them cheeks. Okay. I gotta get off this train of thought before it goes somewhere bad. Get back to the fire make. I really don't want to do math to see how many oak logs I need. Because wonderful thing about this game, ain't no construction. 30 prep. GZ! Big GZ. GZ. There's no construction, so there's no need to, like, have oak logs. So I really only need to get them for the fletching. Fletching time. Ain't no fletching. Fletching time is soon, but not yet. Total level. I want to get it out of the way so I know I don't have to deal with it. If I get it to 30, I know I don't have to stack up, like, extra oak for it. If I get it to 60... I know I can just use all of my U-logs from when I AFK, way too many U-logs. If I get it to 75, which I feel is very unlikely before members, then I know I can probably just wait until I can afford to buy all the magics. Big GZ. You're catching up too fast. You gotta slow down, man. So I think the plan for this googly boogly man is to get to 30 fire making, then head on over and work on some crafting out in the cow fields. Would be really nice because we only got level 7 crafting, and I would like big crafting levels. That would make me feel big and strong and extra long, which as my wife has mentioned is something I need to work on. So after that, we might do a run to the wilderness. Down to get friction on? Don't make this song too long. That guy's cool. I love Arrow Go Boom. Okay. I love the names on this server. Wilderness for runes. Because I don't have any essence in the bank right now to runecraft with. And I do need to stack up runes to get to 33 magic at least. For the Dragon Slayer. $24. Oh yeah, the Wizard Mind Bomb. But I also think that I might just use magic for Elvard. Because what does Dragon Slayer give you? Is it strength and defense? Just go save Draenor. I mean, that also is a plan. But see, maybe I save Draenor after, or even save South Varrock after I've done Dragon Slayer. Like, that is also an option. Strength and defense, so it feels inefficient to train my melees until I've gotten that. Because if I do Dragon Slayer with magic, then I can just train my attack straight to 40, get myself a rune sword, and be with the second best attack and strength bonuses in the game. And be much more efficient with my melee training from there. See, I might be big dumb, but I'm trying to compensate with a little bit of macro efficiency in what we do. Speaking of macro efficiency, really helping these guys with their cooking levels. I advanced fire making level. No idea what it was. Got right through it. 26. Okay. We're getting close. Random fire over here. We got competitions in the fire market. Fire market's too big. It's too big to fail. It's like the US stock market, wink wink nudge nudge, definitely not tongue in cheek. GZ King. Kyung. GZ Kyung. Does Django actually sell anything? Oh, the horsies. I do remember that being a big request on the forums back in the day. They always wanted horses added into the game. For some reason, horses and sheaths for your weapon were the biggest things I remember being asked for on the forums. To be fair, that is what like super sold it for me. Looking at the trailer back in the day for EverQuest 2, when the characters like sheathed and unsheathed their weapons for combat, I was like, oh hell yeah, this is the game. To be fair, it was the game for all of a month. Well, half a month. And then WoW came out, and then EverQuest 2 ceased being the game. And definitely that was all for the best of the MMO genre. Wouldn't have been different at all if maybe just EverQuest 2 delayed its release. Or WoW came out a few months later. Wouldn't have changed anything, I'm certain. If you're unfamiliar with the history of it all, well, RuneScape was in kind of a different niche, just going for like extreme accessibility. WoW kind of tried to go after that same niche while still leaning into the subscription model that was very popular at the time among more high-end MMOs. Obviously, RuneScape was more just trying to get a heck ton of kids in with their free-to-play model and had a much cheaper subscription. The more high-end MMOs thought that it was a bad idea to go with free-to-play, but they had much larger margins with a much higher subscription price. However, with that, they're going to naturally have a much smaller customer base because they're not bringing anybody in through free-to-play. And you're going to get less kids willing to, or like getting their parents on board with paying that membership, right? So there's this unaddressed group at the time of, Gen X who had disposable income to pay on the premium memberships and whatnot. Not premium memberships, they were just memberships at the time, right? Subscriptions to these online games. But computers are expensive. So early 2000s, Big GZ King, early 2000s, there's a big push towards graphical fidelity. We just got into 3D games like a few years prior at that point, and pushing it to more realistic levels was what people were really excited about at the time. I mean, now like graphics is kind of a meme, right? Like people put too much emphasis into graphics and make shitty games that look really nice. But WoW, I think, kind of understood where computers were and where they were going, and made a much more stylized graphical style that could use lower polygon counts and lower resolution. Get off of me! I'm agoraphobic. Lower resolution textures, and still look relatively nice. Big 30 fire making. I can burn willow logs. I don't need to burn these no more. So, all of this to say, it didn't brick computers when it came out. EverQuest 2, unlike WoW, was just trying to be the best MMO that has ever been made. It was obviously the team that had made, at the time, the most successful MMO to date in EverQuest 1. Do I think I bring my coins with me. And I'm going to leave the booth on the ground. And tan the leather. Gotta tan them hides. So they were just trying to make the best MMO they could make. With EverQuest 2. And they're being very innovative, right? Like, there wasn't a standard way that an MMO should be. Like, look at this game that was coming out just a few years prior, and it looks nothing like WoW. Any way, shape, or form. The WoW team were big fans of EverQuest at the time. The original EverQuest. And they took a lot of the aspects of that game. Its inspiration from Dungeons & Dragons and earlier MUDs. And they simplified it all. They made it more accessible in terms of the graphical quality, making it so that you didn't brick computers. And thus, if you wanted to play a high-end MMO, at the time, WoW was your option. If you didn't have a state-of-the-art PC, really. So even though EverQuest 2, clearly a superior game at the time to the OG World of Warcraft in 2004. The player counts were like huge that first month at release. Immediately started dropping off when WoW released because people just couldn't run the game. Maintained that it's just so much better than WoW. But WoW, more accessible, kind of went with that mass appeal afterwards because of the accessibility. And you know where we went from there. It became such a huge giant that every game tried to emulate it, and there became no uniqueness left in the MMO market. Games like this, 2004 RuneScape, actually 2004 as well, EverQuest 2, some of the best games I've ever played. And WoW, I don't like you, because you killed these amazing games. Look at this champion. Dogwater. I love that name. What crafting level do I need? It's 28 for hard leather bodies. Jewelry was 16, right? Yeah, 16 for a holy symbol. I think I just want to get 16. Leather might be useful with hard leather bodies because you only have to one-click that. The bane of this game is all the menus you have to go through. And because hard leather bodies are the only thing you can make with hard leather, you don't have to go through a menu. Ooh. So you've gone hard, man. But looking at my mining level, my smithing level, I can do silver. I can do silver, right? Silver's 20, isn't it? Am I crazy? Silver's 20. Ooh, he's a Gween Gwabby. Gween Gwabby Wobbly. Oh, big Gween Gwabby Wobbly. You don't want to touch him. He's so big and scary. There's not enough cows in this cow field. Is that guy using a mithril longsword? Why are these people using longswords? Yeah, gold is 40 smithing though, isn't it? I can do gold now, I think. I think that's level 6. You can do rings, but I do not have the smithing level for it. I mean, I do have like 500 iron ore in the bank. I haven't decided if I just smelt those into iron, smith iron junk with them and sell that off for money, or if I just save them and make steel bars. Ah, get in my inventory. What is, it's a misinput. It's a misinput. What is happening? Game no work too good. Oh, goodness. That was, I don't know what just happened. Teeters, what are you doing? Flop dongles on my bongles. Go boom, boom, beedly boom. No true words have ever been said. He speaks the truth, brother. Open thine ears and then lag and eat. Sure, eat. The prophecy has been foretold. Why is there some like crazy stuff happening? Because I am struggling right now. I can't get no clicks in. No clicks registered. Ugh. Let me play the game. Ooh, I drink the water Sigurthix, man. He's not even in on this, and he's already joined the cult. Yeah, I think it's an authentic feel though. Bad times. Which you showing off here? You got big loots? Oh, thanks, man. You got little cowhides. Cute. Black Cake Gang. Can we start a gang? Well, I guess we are in rival gangs, actually. Go and save. Go and save Draenor. My goodness, these cows. You see what an inventory gets me experience-wise? Oh man, we have like nothing. And then I might go and grab some runes. Because I don't want to just sit here on stream and mine rune essence. I'll do that off stream. But if I can get some combat experience from those big bad black warriors and some runes on top of it, that'll just be a good time. 314? You did 314. I'm not doing 314. Oh, okay. I might do that. 120 or so. That's just a few inventories. Stop picking up the booth. The booth goes on the ground. Moo. How do you feel being betrayed by one of your kind? Moo to you, good sir. I love that I've been in this work meeting this entire time. And, ain't nobody care. My career is a joke. Run! Run, the girthy boy! Green Goblin is back. Amongst the goblins, I like his big beard and hair combo. Free of charge. Oh no. Oh goodness, it just keeps coming. Look at everybody smelting. These are the times of our lives. 007's James Bond is here. Give me tan my things. Tan my hide, please. Yes, please, and thank you. Yeah, okay, 27. I wonder if there'll be that weird market for kebabs. Because kebabs are like potentially the best food. Majin Buu is a big boy. Potentially the best food in free-to-play, right? It's just it's a chance. Alright. Grab a few more inventories and then I'll see. I just realized I should probably take like the shrimps in the bank, and they probably sell for like 2 coins or something like that. Just go sell them at the general store. Because this is my entire cash stack right now. And it's no big deal, like I don't need cash for anything right now. But when I'm starting to try and get like rune tools, it's gonna be a big deal. I think the rune pickaxe is the first one I want to go for, because with that, I can train my smithing, I can train my crafting. It's gonna make a big difference. And it's less than half the price of a rune hatchet right now. Get wrecked, dog water. Be more dog water, will you? I'm sorry, I don't mean that. You're a good boy, dog water. I saw that Duolingo offers lessons in dying languages, like Navajo. Noob, I am noob. Don't be noob. You're a good boy. So I'm wondering if we can just learn some Navajo real quick and start streaming in a language that nobody speaks. Or like Welsh. Welsh would be difficult to listen to, though. These past few days have been crazy. Because you spend a lot of your life feeling like you're looking for the place you're supposed to be. But man, being back here in the Lumbridge cow fields, don't you dare. Don't you just, I'm back where I always needed to be, right? It's a deep sense of belonging. When the aliens invade, what a name. And they do the three body problem to me, where they, I hate who you are as a person. You know, the little brain scoop. Straight out the body into the metal casket. And they want to play that. SpongeBob is here. There's too many people here. I cannot continue this. It is not feasible. I cannot get a single cow to my name. All this to say, aliens, put me here. Put me here and I'll be happy. Big moo to you. Ah, 18 prayer. I'm such a strong boy. Set up the run. Gotta be ready to take out these cows. They could spawn at any moment. So strong. Taking my cows. Why is he wasting runes on cows? Like, you could be safe spotting something with good drops. You could literally be at Moss Giants. And you're here taking cows. I miss the days when you could come here and people were just leaving the cow hides out. And you could just go whack up a whole inventory real quick like.
Hey, football. Looking good there, bud. Definitely not too crowded here. We're fine. Everything. I missed you. Kissy face. Oh, my clicks are just too good, man. Oh, two cow. Is he leaving cowhides? Aw, bye football. It didn't matter, football. The moment you left, somebody else jumped in. Make sure you give a big ol' wet like to the stream. Don't give me no dry likes. Those things cause me dysphagia. It's difficult to swallow. You gotta give me those sweet, wet, digestible likes. Dun 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 dun. Digest the likes inside of my tract. My digestive tract. Just the likes. Digest the likes. They taste good. Full of nutrients. Splash, splash. I'm playing in the pool. Splash, splash. Don't be no fool. Splashy, splash. Splash those likes. Straight up in there with your thumb. Stick it in there and wiggle it around. Yeah. Digest the likes. Oh, he's got the run. But he's got the magic. We are both the fool. You can have it. You can just take it. Just take it. I'm not even trying. You can see? I knew you. And you could do it. I believed in you the whole time. But I'm having this next one, though. Maybe. No, he's got it. He's got it, too. Nah, but I'm taking these bones. I can't just sit here be the fool the whole time. Not the whole time. Most of the time, perhaps. To sleep. Perchance to dream. Whether 'tis nobler to suffer the slings and arrows of man. Anybody else have to memorize the Canterbury Tales in school? Or did I just have, like, some really crazy English teacher? And I think that's like the one thing in school I did actually do. Forgot it the next day for sure. But man, I worked hard on memorizing that thing. Look at that little imp. Thinking he's safe because I got all those little beady beads. GZ King. Ooh, gimme. No, he got so much. I got so little. My sweaty little strength amulet that I purchased just it doesn't have that oomph. He doesn't have a single amulet, and he's still whacking him down so hard. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Please leave. Please leave. Quiz, go away. Go away. Look at this. Look at the oh, he pulled out the run. He pulled out the secret maneuver, the forbidden jutsu. We're not allowed to run. This is free to play. We are the lower socioeconomic bracket. We have to walk walk and spend 110% of our monthly income every month. And watch those membership bays just jog on past us to economic prosperity. They are the 1%. With their stupid agility and energy potions. I just realized this server is kind of a seize the means of production situation, isn't it? I mean, no one's paying for this. Feels a little Santa Clausy, if you know what I mean. What kind of dance can we do? That's what these tiles are for. They're dance squares. We gotta do the diamond. We can do. Oh, we can't do the diamond. We messed the clicks up. Oh, I'm so bad at the game. But the magic guy's gone, so I should be able to get cows over here, right? I just want cows. Just give me cows, man. Man, good gamer. You putting a smiley face in the chat, making me think that one of these people whacking me off is you. Don't you whack me off. I do love, actually, though, like this. I understand it is infuriating, but this is honestly more infuriating to me that that's the choice game developers make when they see stuff like this. It's like, oh, we'll just put more cows there. Like, no, this is the game. I'm having fun fighting for cows, and the cows lose all meaning if there's 50 of them in this field. Who is leaving Cowhide? You don't get the point. That's what we're here for, man. You see how people aren't wearing... I swear I've seen that name before, and he must have been higher... Like, has he just not been playing? Because how is a QPW not like... I just read the name that I went over. Oh. I have to check in on Slip McGee later. A video someone played 20 years ago, but turned out to be they launched this, and the idea when members will be on. What? Members... I've been hearing people talk about, like, sometime in May, which does make sense because that, this server date is like May, in the middle of May sometime. So maybe they're trying to keep it actually current, which would be really cool if it went through the actual timeline of OGOS, old school RuneScape. Not like old school RuneScape, but like actual old school RuneScape. The only issue with that, in my mind, is if they kept it the same time frame. That's really fast. Like, they used to pump out content so fast in this game. 3 more. 3 more runs of cowhides. Fighting for the cows. Fighting to fight the cows. I'm fighting the others in order to the privilege, the right to fight the cow. Moo moo, oh no, QPW's a ranger. What if I pick up his arrows? What if we kissed in the Lumbridge cow field? I'm picking up his arrows. I have no shame. I have no shame. I will never have any shame. No, Quiz is back. Guy's brutal. All these rangers. Daddy, chill. What is he doing with a crossbow? Why are you using a crossbow? Yeah, you gotta take the arrows. It's so important to who I am as a noob to have their arrows. I love the lag. Love the lag. Lag is gonna take all my cows from me. Why did there's like 20 people and now there's nobody? What's going on here? Oh, are bolts really cheap? I was telling Teeters earlier that I don't want to train ranged. Really, until Members comes out, I don't want to train it. I think, like, I guess I've got to train it to at least 20 at some point. Just because Oak Shortbow is still there. I'd rather get to a Willow Shortbow. No, why you... Tom. And then I guess 40 GZ. I got a GZ. It's only right. Ooh, someone got a genie. You got the free-to-play arrow shops, Varrock, only bronze steel arrows. Bronze arrows sold out on every world. Oh, that would make sense why they would be super expensive. But the green dragon hide, that is in free-to-play. You can buy it in the Champions Guild, right? And can you buy it from Oziak? I don't remember if that was a thing in 2004, but yeah, it's in the game, so why not get it to fight against like dark mages and stuff? Yeah. I haven't gotten a definitive answer from anybody. Does anybody know if mystics exist? It's at both locations. Okay, yeah. Well, I know in like 07, it split up the Chappies and the Vampies are at the Champions Guild, and the Noziak has the body. So is that the same? It doesn't feel like... I feel like I've gone to Oziak before, and all he sold was the rune plate body. But I'm also old and my brain is small. 22 hit points. Give me more level. Thank you for more level. I figured. I thought that there was a big lack there. I'm certain they had it on their minds, they just didn't get to it. Because it seems like that was their thought process going into RuneScape 2, is that if they were going to make magic and range like their own combat things, separate from melee, they would have to make equipment for it. So clearly they went through with that with ranged, but didn't finish that with magic. Body and vamps. And vamps. That's crazy. Strange setup. But I guess the green vamps are best in slot melee as well. Because right now I'm using leather vamp braces. Are there any other staffs though? Like, does members have like battle staffs or anything? Because we have charge orb spells. Give me cow. I want cow. Stop, take cow. Give cow. Wizard boy is over here. Da 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 da. Doodly doodly doo ba doo. Do 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 doodly 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 do do da da ba da be da ba da boo da buppy. I don't have to pee, but I do think I need to drink some water. Dehydration is thirsty. Ba da boo da be da ba da dirty the bones. Get that big prayer level. Praise the Gothics, get the Girthics. Everybody's gonna twist my cervix. I don't have a cervix. My biggest disappointment so far is that the Karamjan Run interactions don't exist. You can't banana the rum. I feel like that's an important aspect of RuneScape lore. Banana rum. Ah. When was Taibo on a trio? Can't be that late in the game. It does really like go to show how hard they were cooking with early RS2 updates though. Because there are very few of them that I like overall don't like. Biggest one I don't like is Lumbridge Bank. Why would you put a bank in Lumbridge? If you put a bank in Lumbridge, people don't leave Lumbridge. It's clearly like the intentional design of the game is you gotta go and find a place to store your stuff. Otherwise, nobody ever leaves the cows. And home telly. Big hate on home telly. Too much easy escape. If you get soft locked, that's your fault. Make a new character. Oh, is he talking to me? I hope he's not talking to me. I am a noob. Wow. Wow. Wow, bold. For the record, I am suing you for intent to easy escape teeters. It's punishable by 3 months hard time in RuneScape 3. Stan a noob. Big filter evasion there. Sent to the void, no disc return in for sure. That's a deep cut, an old cut. Oh, the music is gone. Bring it back, baby. Big music. I want Andrew to come back from his brighter shores void and come over here, you know. Stop sleeping with the fishes. Got some gabba-da-goo. I don't like this guy. Why are you maging here? And that looks like it's Earthbolt. I should have looked at his hits and see if it is for Earthbolt, because I'm pretty sure that's not the... Why, so much connection loss. Strike animation. But if he's burning chaos runes on these guys, that is crazy. What? Oh, Giddy Firth. That's me. You good? I bought it on the internet from a sweaty man in the Varrock mines named Avatar. Nah, that's got to be Strike. He's sitting so low, and it would be crazy if he's actually using Chaos Runes here. Gets so wrecked. I'm toxic. Toxic and I feel bad, but there's daisies and they look cute. Is it Slicks McGee? It's exactly how it's meant to work. You're gonna be a star, baby. You're gonna be a star. I don't know. We didn't even set up kisses for teeters in this stream either. Granted, if it's not, imagine fishing and drain. Imagine. I would never do that. Definitely not 2 streams ago. But I mean, you've been in like every stream, so maybe if they've seen some of the playbacks, the VODs, could also be them. I don't think there's a lot of videos about this server out there, so a lot of people have been coming back around and watching the VODs. Speaking of making Teeters famous, if he's going to be famous, you need to feed him. And he only gets fed when we get to double-digit likes. So, out of the past 6 streams, he's been fed 3 times. We need to up these numbers. Click that big old thumb. Feed Teets. Mo's the MVP. Chunky boy, he got carrots and lettuce 3 nights in a row. Alright, I'm gonna grab water real quick. Talk amongst yourself, voices in my head. How are you doing, bro? How many backpack of cow hides have you done today? I've logged out. That's how many. It's crazy to me. Again, I've been in a work meeting this entire time. Zero requirement for me to be there. But it'd be an absolute freak out if I wasn't there. But again, I've been streaming this entire time, and no one cares. 3. I've done 3, I think, inventories. I hope I've done 3. If I've only done 2, oh, I'm gonna be so salty. Because I need to do 5, I think. And there's so much competition for these cows. And there's a magician here. Yummy, yummy, hydrating water. Makes me a hydrated boy. Decreases my risk of cancer. Thank you for hopping. I have cows to myself for the next 3 seconds before somebody takes his place. I think relatively there are a lot of cow spawns here. It's just the spawns are so slow. There's got to be like 12 or 13 cow spawns in this field. Oh, hey, buddy. What's up? Big green dot with a big green beard. Yes. Yes. What do you need, good sir? I've got to pay. Oh, I've got to pay you for that. Hold on. I gotta give you something for that. That's too much. Who's he calling the police on? Thank you, Twist Hornet. That is so big. That is huge. Big three for that, man. Get on that ground. I will, good sir. Thank you. Gonna get me out of this cow field so much faster. I wish I could set. Maybe this is too like it's crossing a line of RWT. I wish I could set stream goals for in-game donations. Like, oh man, we'll have this reward. I'll suck on TD's toes or whatever for 100 pure essence. Come on, man. That's worth. Would that technically be RWT? I feel like it's RWT. Oh. Groin. Big groin logged in. I don't like saying big groin. Real world towing. Sure. Oh no, I actually had the less than. It's not supposed to be less than, it's just a 3. It's the culture. I mean, we can do all of it with AI at this point. Groins indeed. We don't really need to suck any toes. We can let thank you for the 3. We can just let the AI suck the toes for us, and then it will definitely not do a Skynet. There's no reason when we ask the AI to suck all of our toes that it would ever do a Skynet. Ah, why? See, I like this. I like the culture of 3. I don't know why it does it, but I do enjoy it. Please let this be the 4th inventory. Pick Surfies.
I mean, there's got to be something comes after bird flu, right? Might as well have a... Ooh, big genie. A virus hopping from computer to people. Thought I had a Trojan virus. But the actions I took because I thought I had a Trojan virus is what led to the chlamydia. So, I mean... lose some, you lose some, you know? Mermink? I'm confused by names like this. That I don't know. Mr. Mink. Okay. I got you now. Are you a UIM? Are you though? Are you though? Okay. I've got just one more inventory of these to do, and then I'm free from the cow fields. Too slow. My clicks are to perfection. Yeah, maybe that's the satisfaction or the solution needed with all the weird UIM bank storage. Just give us a 2004 free-to-play bank for UIM. That's good enough. That's enough of a challenge. It's clear that's what their thought was, though. Like with limiting the bank, because they so could have made the bank bigger. But if they made it that small, then everyone would be so frustrated with free-to-play that they would be enticed into members, because then they don't have to hang on to just like 10 things they can fit in there. Oh, big 27 attack. Don't have Bank of Gilliner Prime. Yeah, it's not premium. You just get the basic subscription service. It's what is it? 480p max with ads. It's the girth. Girth is all that matters. I do agree. As a girthy boy myself. Zin Blizzard. Dude Bob. I like Dude Bob. That's a name. Dude Bob. Okay. Crafting 16 is the goal. I'm hoping that after this inventory, I have 16 crafting worth of canonical hides in my backpack. Should I not? I have 19 prayer, which is something. That'll make me happy. I won't be too sad. Let me have it. Let me have the cows. I need their hides to turn them into boots and cats. It's all just a dream. Just two hit that cow, man. I'm such a hoss. It genuinely does feel like a dream. This is probably the most captivated I've felt playing a game in, I don't know, since I was a teenager, definitely. I do feel like this proves a point to me, though. Like, it's not just nostalgia. Like, we've been told over and over again, like, no, it's just nostalgia why you think those games were better back then. No, this game is just better. Like, it really is. The fact that it's balanced around being a multiplayer game, because it is a multiplayer game, makes it feel meaningful to play in it and not just like a single player game with other people around you. Ugh. For real, like that, I thought it was going to be nostalgia. I've been so brainwashed by it. I thought I was going to go in, walk around, feel like, oh yeah, this is cool, remember this, blah blah blah, and I don't really want to log back in. But I can't put it down. Exactly. Look what an amazing game this used to be. I understand more now why people stuck with RuneScape Classic so long, despite its absolutely terrible quality of life. Because being there at the turn into RuneScape 2, it felt crazy to me. Like, look, this is just a better game. They added more content to it, it made it more interesting. But somewhere like in 2005, 2006, they started adding too much stuff that was taking away from the game instead of adding to it. Like, I wholeheartedly mean it when I say that stuff like adding a bank to Lumbridge takes away from the game. I understand why they had to end free trade, but but I think there probably were other more challenging ways around it, for sure. Again, more challenging, but it takes away from the core of what the game is. Yeah, the Grand Exchange made it so clear, like, what you have. The fact that everything on your account feels earned, even if you trade for it. Because that's why Iron Man has an appeal, right? You buy something, it doesn't feel earned. Even here, you have to track down somebody to get it from, so it feels like, oh, I earned this. I earned the money for it. I negotiated around getting the things that I need. Even if I didn't specifically make them myself or get the drop myself. Whatever I did was of enough value that it deserves this item. And then still, it doesn't feel super safe. Like, it is a challenge. If you are not paying attention, if you AFK too hard, a genie's just going to take it from you. Yeah, I like the marketplace. Got scammed on my sweaty amulet. By a good, like, 100 coins at least. Yes. The high out value being a tether point for the value of items. No concept of that. I don't think I ever mined coal for money. Because I think I always got too bored with how low my mining level was. Like, probably was just like 41 or whatever I had to have to get a rune pickaxe. Just seeing how slow it was. Yeah, I don't think I got into the mining guild until probably like 2008. Well, I'm sure. Coal's got to be crazy with how much people are smithing. Because smithing is where the money is right now. Can I confess something? The only legitimate... it doesn't matter if I can or can't. I'm going to do it. The only legitimate 99 I have... that, like, I got in OSRS... is 99 agility. I got it on my Iron Man... and I like the untrimmed cape too much. So I think I've got like a couple like high 90s that I've just purposely not gotten 99 on because I wanted to keep the cape. It was in either 2016 or 17. Because I remember it was in China when I got 99 agility, and I moved to China in December of 2016, and I obviously was there all of 27. Legit. Well, I mean, like I maxed in leagues a couple times, so I don't count any of those 99s, obviously. Oh, yeah, I think probably a lot of people dropped it right after launch. I didn't know that OSRs came out because I was super busy in college at the time, and like I was just coming out towards graduation, and Like I was at the end of, not, I didn't graduate then, but I was towards the end of my degree in 2015, and stuff started calming down. And then I Googled it, or I saw some videos on YouTube or something, and then Googled it, and started playing. Man, circles are peak content. I don't see why people hate on running around in circles. It is the epitome of what MMOs are there to do. You go and you interact with people and you run around in circles. Okay. Time to craft. That's got to be a line in Minecraft movie, right? Boots are higher level, I think. One at a time then, sure. Here we go. I love this. Yay. This game is great. I have no notes. Please change nothing. Leather cowl, more experiences. Big 10. I guess I could cover up my stupid head. I don't know how I feel about that, but like, I guess it is defensiveness, right? Yeah, it's something. Oh, the cows are actually GP. Put him on the ground, my friend. Ooh, leather van braces. Those have got to be money too. Does everyone see this? I'm clicking. That's weird. 12. Don't know what I can make at 12. I still have to be in my work meeting for another hour and 10 minutes. I have yet to have a single person need me for anything. I love my job. I love it so much. Why'd I bank my stuff? Hey man. Yeah. It's 2004. We're all hanging out in the library together, playing some RuneScape after school. Trying to train ourselves up because the cool kids are all in Karamja Volcano. Trying to get those rune medium helm drops. Welcome back. It's been a very short 21 years. But we're all back here together again. And I'm glad to see you here. We've all been through a lot. But as long as we're back here together again, it's all good. Ain't nothing wrong. Almost 16. Praise that, Gerthix. Let his tears dribble down your cheeks. That is essentially what Tears of Guthix is, isn't it? A creator god Bukaki? Am I incorrect about that? 16! We can craft silver, which I'm pretty sure is like the best way we can train our crafting until we can afford to just buy gems. Yeah. He's tearing up. We still got 31 leather, so we might get another level. I haven't done the quest, but from judging from the summaries I've heard of the quests, where he wakes up, don't think he gets any consolation. I think it turns out pretty bad for old Guthix. Still gotta praise him though. I'm pretty sure isn't the lore though that just like Gerthix found a fresh spot and then turns out like Saren and Saradomin, ooh, leather chappies, and Zamabak all just crashed him. They crashed the spot and then said, hop noob. And he had a bad time after that? Is that the lore behind the game? Man. Toxic gamers. Those blue and red boys are all toxic gamers. Alright, we got to 18 crafting. I'll accept that. I'm not gonna complain too much. See what kind of money we can get for this stuff that we're clearing out of the bank. And look, because I think we only have like another row after this of spaces available in free-to-play. Our bank's looking kind of clean. We got 500 ores, we got 500 logs, we have a little bit of oaks left over. We're starting to store up some things that might be useful. Yeah, they spanked that Gerthix. Drip's gonna be sick. Man, when I get that full Guthix rune armor, that's gonna be sick. Granted, there's no bonus for it in this game, so it's just the same as rune armor. But for certain, the look is top tier. It's time to go to the wilderness and PK some noobs. I'm just gonna stack them out with these amazing stats. What level do I need for Alcarid? I've got level 25. I think it's 29, isn't it? Because these are level 14, the doodaddles? 14. So be 28, 29 is what I need. And then I can start mining at Alcarid. Granted, it looks like there's going to be quite a lot of competition. If I'm trying to get silver, there's 2 silver rocks. I think probably there's some people mining the gold and silver in Alcarid. Some crafters. You know, just felt it. I felt it when it dealt it. I want to see if they sell for anything in the general store. Because I was doing some fishing for a while with a small net to stack up a bunch of anchovies so I can make anchovy pizza later. So I think anchovy pizzas are gotta be the best. Those swordfish. And I would be doing some fishing and cooking, but I don't have enough feathers. I think I only have like 200 in the bank. So I need to kill more chickens. Yeah, anchovy pizzas are just terrible to make, especially with no GE. I think the best option is going to be to just go to the wilderness and... Ooh, actually, why did I do that? Because there's a fishing spot in the wilderness, isn't there? Because I think that this was a method in Classic. You go to the fishing spot and you fish the anchovies and you cook the pizzas all in the wilderness and you don't even have to leave. At the pizza shop they have there. Ooh, yeah, that's sold out. Nah, I'm not trading range right now though, so that's a problem for later me. I'm hoping by the time I want to train range, I can just pay for a big stack of arrows. Yeah, the problem is I had a neurodivergent older brother, so he led me into the wilderness quite a bit. Oh, look at these stacks, man. So good. 500 big GPs from all that. Look at that champion. Absolute Chad. Well, I guess I could... Because I'm going to grind a lot of hill giants, probably. Just stack up the iron arrow drops from them. I often find issues with being the wrong type of neurodivergent. Ooh. Giants is big, good grind. Okay. Drop all this off. Drop all this off. Maybe take 10 of those. And then 10 of those. I need big food just in case people show up. But I also need to use my poopy food. Tiny RuneScape Classic Demon. Homunculus in a costume. No, I just think it's a gnome. It's a really naughty little gnome. Cute little guy, and Fear and Hunger 2 Terminate Janitor with Dwarfism. What's the cute little guy? I guess... I'm trying to think if I remember if there's anything in between this and the 07 one. Or was the 07 one the cute little guy? He is living a dream for sure. Why are the E's different? Am I crazy? What's going on with these E's? And is this O slightly taller than this O? Am I on something? Oh. Yeah, I don't think I've played RS3 in a long time. Hopefully no one's at this warriors thingy, the black warrior place. Oh. There's no way to make ladies with beards in this, is there? That was like strictly a RuneScape Classic thing. One thing I learned very quickly as a child is you never use all of your run energy in the wilderness. You gotta leave some in the tank, or else you die real quick.
checking thumb numbers. In case you think I wasn't. I am. How many thumbs do we have? We have 4 thumbs. Teeters is currently going hungry. We require thumbs on the live stream. That's how we pay for all of Teeter's carrots and lettuce. He likes to nibble on them. It's good for his teeth. Please don't show me a white dot, because last time I came here with a white dot, they tried to schnizzle me down, and I didn't like that. I suppose I should go check here first. It is very spooky around here. And that is the way it should be. Oh, I see red dots. Red dots means no white dots. Alright, I've got my training spot for a while. Let's see if we can get to 30 attacks. Would be really nice. So we can wield Addy once we get the strength levels from Dragon Slayer. Stop touching me. I don't like it when you touch me. I do like that they are getting big zeros on me now, because they definitely were not doing that last time. No, I need to be in there. Give me the air runes. Stop touching me. The genius of this strategy. Making use of body runes. I'm getting magical experiences. I'm getting attack experiences. Hit points experiences. Prayer experiences. And I'm stacking up big chaos runes, which are hella expensive right now. I think I've seen them for like 40 GP each. If we're really lucky, we might get a black medium helmet drop here. That'd be hella fashion skate. Love the 1 coin drop. When did they make it so there's only 2 beds in here? Because I thought that this whole thing was beds. This was honestly my favorite place in RuneScape Classic and early RuneScape 2, though. When runes were so rare, like making money up here. Because it feels so efficient. You're getting so many different things done at the same time. You get lots of different drops. You're getting one, like, really pretty decent drop for the time with the Chaos Runes. It is on a slower timer than the rest, but hey, feels worth getting them. And then you can grind out these warriors while you're here. I'm wearing pants right now on account of the work meeting that I'm in while streaming. And I do want to also, while I'm at it, point out, is the fire rune on the same timer as the chaos? ADHD is like taking over too hard right now. But very likely, this is the first time you're ever listening to Wasabi with pants on. I ain't recording nothing at home, like in my free time, wearing pants. That's what the man wants you to do. I don't believe in no pants. I'm feeling trapped and obfuscated from my true self via the pants. Bye, Led. Thanks for coming around. Yeah, that's very important behind the scenes, beside the beans. Beside the beans info there, cheaters. It's helpful for a mental image of what goes behind the curtain here at Wasabi Studios. Yay! Who became a membership? Oh, this way out, he became a member. Thank you, Teeters. Big TY. Big heart and a TY. No hearts. I'm sorry. 3 and a TY. GZ led, TY Teets. You are now a rat boy led. I still love that little PNG that goes next to your name. Give me this black med. He is the OG rat boy. Let me check it out. I got some stats on that. Of all the rat boys, Teets has been a rat for 10 months. I think that's about when this channel got monetized, is when he became a little rat boy. Sorry, a giant rat. Faithful sub 635. Big TY. Yeah, 635, that's... You gotta have 1K before YouTube lets you finagle their system. Hold on. Gotta do something very important. Give a big clap them cheeks. Clap them cheeks to Lead. Right on his way out. Getting the big members. Big clap on the cheeks. Alright. Take care, man. See ya. Okay, we're gonna watch. Oh, Teeters is already. He's leaving. He's gotta lose the GP. The XP. He's got an XP waste. Hold on. Let me report that someone's asking for likes. That's a big reportable offense. We only stick thumbs deeply within ourselves here. Whether that is discernible as liking or disliking is up for interpretation. But we insert minimum of... don't take that seriously. I apologize. Minimum of 3 inches. If it's not 3 inches, it's not in. What the... I'm so concerned what I say when I just let my mouth keep going. Give me the black medium helmet. Come on. I just want to be fashionable. Why do I keep missing the air runes? Like I'm down 5 air runes. I missed a spawn or something. Getting double teamed from front and behind. It's a nightmare or dream, depending on perspective. Oh my goodness, the music. Not my music. Where's the jams? Give it to me, baby. Yeah, the jams. Oh, we're not about preserves here. We're all about the jams. Oh, 27 magic. I can enchant emerald jewelry. Because I'm sure everyone wants an amulet of think. no, give me chaos. I keep like panicking, realizing, oh no, I haven't looked at the work meeting that I'm supposed to be in right now. And I look back at it to see I am still not needed here. Got to be in it for another 40 minutes. You are correct. I don't know what is up with the lag for it because it is set to like not ultra low but low latency, which should be like a 5-second delay max. But I've noticed also with YouTube streaming that every now and then it just starts to lag behind the live. So like you have to go back. I don't know where it's happening, but like you're losing seconds. So you have to go back to live every now and then. Did you see that? I cast both spells, and for some reason they went through. That's how big the delay is right now. I am on the American world, and I am currently in America. Oh, bye, Slicks McGee. This is the best thing. Just seeing all the folks coming and going. Like, people playing this game, man. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, it's nighttime. So probably a lot of people playing right now. I might have to leave here soon because I got not enough food to feel safe if a PKer shows up, so I don't know if I can just hang out here forever. But I have picked up 40 Chaos Runes, which is something. Oh, I thought it was it. I thought I had the black medium helmet, but it's just a silly bronze medium helmet. Literally on all of their heads. Just give me one. So big. So big, these chaoses. Wreck so much mayhem with them. a black maze. That's got to be worth it for Fashionscape somewhere. Let me go on the market and see if anyone's selling one. There have been no previous listings. I'm gonna create a listing. I'm gonna say 1K GP just because no one has one. So I am the only source of it. Buy it from me or you don't get one. Do they give the prayer bonus? Yeah, they do give prayer bonus. They're like, is a purpose. There are dolphins for these, I guess. Very niche dolphins that I don't think anybody's going to be needing or utilizing right now. But dolphins nonetheless. Give me the helmet. Stupid 1 coin drop. I wonder if the mace shop can't sell these, right? There's no way. There's so many like black things that just aren't sold in the game. Which I think is very prejudiced of Jamflex. But maybe it's one of those things where it's an empty slot and I can go sell it in the mace shop.
Okay. So macro plan from here. Ooh, big nature rune drop. Macro plan from here. Got plenty of mine runes in the bank, and from this. But I don't have enough air runes for sure to get big magic levels. So, I have 22 rune craft, which is enough for triple airs. I think that whenever we end this stream, what I'll be doing off stream before tomorrow is doing some more pure essence so that we can do triple airs. Get a whole heap and stack of air runes so that I can train my magic up big and strong. We will utilize that big magic level to take out Elvardi and get Dragon Slayer done. Ooh, 29 attack. I do. We need 20k though, right? We need 20k before we do Elvard, because you have to buy the boat, and I'm pretty sure the boat is 20k.
Oh my god, I'm a tired boy. I'm a sleepy, sad tired boy.
We need that, and we need a law rune so that we can telegraph with 33 magical levels. Now, Elvard should be a barrier that helps us overcome a lot, because with all of those strength levels and defense levels from killing Elvard, we should have big melee combats that allow us to just speed through stuff that would have been slower, much slower otherwise. And if we combine that with a level 30 attack, which I should be able to get like today, allowing us to utilize adamantium weapons, we should be super solid. Not even liquid anymore. Potentially even plasma. Can't be stopped. No stop allowed. I am invincible. I had the Draenor Cabag, and as we learned from Black Knight Fortress, that is what makes Invink. You ever wonder if like your brain's just really far gone, or if this is actually a stroke? Come on, man. Get down on the ground. Big plan after that, because I want to look into the future. In my crystal ball. That's what I'd get if I ever, had the ball cancer. Blood sugar low, eat candy bar. I got water. Yum, 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 yum. Beber agua. What? You might be right, man. You might be right, to be fair. Big picture, bigly picture. We'll definitely get 41 mining from the pure essence, because I need like 1k. That would give us 3k air runes. That would be like super duper awesome. And we get that. Then we get what, 38k gold after we've done all the big stuff, the dragonical slayings and whatnot, so that we can get a rune pickaxe. And then with a rune pickaxe, we can start going for silver mining. And with silver mining, we can get big smithing levels and crafting levels. So it's all coming around. And then it will come up big wasabi. Big wasabi. Bada boom, bada bang, bada bing, bang, sang. Got a stinking thing. Take your curse. I could bind. I could waste a gnat and bind. I don't even know what that is, but I agree. Corbin Dow's multi-pass. I don't know what that is. Who's your Hall Palace? And why is that? It's that lady. What's her name? The lady who played Kamala on SNL. You know who I'm talking about. That's the lady. I've talked about this with my wife. That's my Hall Pass. That comedian, the actress. You never seen the movie Fifth Element? I've seen bits and pieces of it. Sometimes I feel like that's a better way to experience a movie. Because then, like, you've seen bits and pieces of a movie over the course of like 10 years, and you have no strong indication of what the movie is. And then it just ruins it if you ever like make it make sense by watching it start to finish. To be honest, that's how I feel about Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. And for the longest time, that's how I felt about Willy Wonka. But then I saw it and I like, actually, it's a classic. The 1971 Willy Wonka. The reason, R.I.P. Mr. Beale, fantastic music teacher that I had growing up. He would have us watch these movies, which have questionable value as music educational content, but he would play them from wherever the class before us stopped. He wouldn't like keep track of where we left off the movie last time we came to music class. He would just play it from wherever the last class stopped. So I would get these movies in just sporadic increments and have zero comprehension of the plot of these movies. Like I said, quality teacher. He was a real one. Changed my life, that man. "20 minutes from the end of the meeting have yet to be needed, been called on, zing, 0 times. Decided for that meeting to be over. I've been very productive in that meeting, gotten a lot of work done. A lot of imported work. Straight over the Canadian border. So much work imported. I suppose I could also low alchemize the black. Ooh, does the store exist? Never mind. Do I just go to the fancy store in that's right above us, right north of us, and sell it there? Oh, if I do, I should just buy. I should make this should be my thing. I can train here, pick up runes. When it's time to go home, I take all these coins and I buy pizza bases and I bring them home. Bring them home to mommy. I'm a genius. Oh yes. Okay. Remove listing. It is no longer for sale, as it shall be sold to the wilderness, to the void. Don't you tease me. I'm surprised there isn't competition for this spot. I've only seen one other person here. Oh, were they scared about being racist against Italians? They should have changed to pizza based, Tony. I'm not gonna get to 30 here because I'm gonna have to leave. I ain't got enough food. Maybe get one more chaos rune drop and then we head out. Hold on. 100 times 40. Are 100 chaos runes the same as a rune pickaxe? Are they worth the same? Am I crazy? Have I lost it? I've lost it, haven't I? Yes, I have. I'm so smart. That would be no. That 1,000 would be the same as a rune pickaxe. That's worth 4K. I've hard lost it, man. You are correct. I need more agua. Yo necesito bebo más agua. That duo been paying off. Missing 2 zeros. It's close. It's real close. It's basically the same number. I mean, I'll tell you, my bank account's missing a few zeros, so, like, it's just a matter of habit at this point. No sé nada, señor. No sé. Yo no sé. Yo no puede. I am like 3-year-old conversational in Chinese and Spanish, and that is not as impressive as I would like it to be. Because I'm like good enough to like fool people into thinking I know it, but then I have nothing to back it up with. Because again, like 3-year-old level in those languages. If you've ever had a conversation with a 3-year-old, they no say. They hard no say. To be fair, correct. I ran into a 3-year-old today. No, it's a 4-year-old. It's a 4-year-old. And this kid, born and raised in America, knows his alphabet in Spanish, is not Hispanic in background, for clarity. Hey, wife. Welcome home. I'm in both a work meeting and streaming. I'm multitask, and you're beautiful, and I love you. You beautiful tropical fish. I would like to not smell your socks, please. Please do not put your socks near my nose. Please, I love you, And also, I don't want to touch your socks. It was very important, that conversation. This 4-year-old kid knew his alphabet in Spanish, can count to 20 with like correct pronunciation in Spanish, like rolled R's and everything. Take that, wife. 4-year-old can roll his R's. Then he topped it all off by using a xylophone to get his starting pitch, and with perfectly accurate pitch, sang solfege do do do. Exactly. I am being super productive with work. Done so much work. Obviously, I am star employee, and I've gained like, I don't know, a bajillion. I think we started like 330 something. So that's 4. I'm scared about doing math now. That's 4, right? That's 40 total levels. These guys are touching me, and I don't like when they touch me. And they're big and strong, and I think that's wrong. Tony. This isn't Tony. It's a different person. No, do not. Okay. If I DC here, that is so big bad. Okay, can I trap you somewhere? Can you come with me? Just come outside, hang out here for a while, and then don't worry, I'll be back. Okay. Nodorazo. That's a name, man. How much will you give me? Ooh, big, big, big. Big, 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 big. Bang, bang, woo, wang. This is all nothing, though, isn't it? This is nothing to him. He's seen rune like these. Crazy. You've gained 39 levels. That is, like, hard keeping track. Thank you, Teets. I need to gain 1 more level. I cannot end without the 40. I gotta make it true. Okay. Now we definitely have enough money. I'm just gonna take this exit. This was so well designed, this building, to run away from things. Give me Tony. Don't touch me, I need Tony. Oh, I forgot like the named guys in here. Oh, he's Fat Tony. He was being prejudiced against. He's a fat boy. Do I take these? No, I don't take these. I'm gonna take a cheese. I'm gonna take a cheese, I'm gonna stick it, no, a tomato and stick it on. No, I'm not. I lied. I'm gonna get this guy to leave me alone, and I'm gonna get 1 more pizza base. Leave me alone. I'm gonna die here. I'm just gonna die, because I can't get this guy to leave me alone. Stop. No, my clicks are so good. So much focus required for that. All for the gain of 1 pizza base, but that's another pizza base that I don't have to make. Yes, there is the fishing spot here. Okay. Net? Say net. Say net. Net. Okay. I know what I'm doing one day. I'm making hella pizzas. Gotta see how many chaoses we have now. I think we had like 80 from the last time we did this. And that was a lot scarier because I definitely could not fight the guys there. Our chaoses, there's no way that we can craft chaos and free to play, right? That's definitely members only. Chaos so big. I definitely... Firebolt is enough to take down Elvard. Like, it's gotta be. There's no way he's like tuned up so big that Firebolt can't take him down. Maybe we should take out some chickies. I do need feathers. I would like to fish at some point. And I'd like to get into the 40s before I worry about doing the toonies. Granted, lobsters are faster than tuna, aren't they? Do I just do lobsters? I don't know. Okay. Let's do this. Let's organize our bank. Make it pretty. $176 and 1,000 mine runes. So yeah, 3k airs is what we need, because 3k airs would mean we've got enough for 3,000 the fire strikey thingies. Not the fire strikes, fire doodles. Fire strikes, yes, not fire bolt. Fire strike. It does. First thing you did was organize. Well, why would you organize it though? Like, it's so awful. Let me move some things around and make them pretty. Okay. Let's do iron, gold, and silver. Makes sense to me. I like to have silver and gold at the end. Then we'll do these. Then we'll do crafties. What else makes sense to have? Oh, and then we got to do the cuts after. Then tools. Tools are pools. We don't need fishing bait for anything. These need to get out. Then our food. Then these talismans. Then our ambiguous supplies. Oh, tools go up here. I'll leave that there, sure. Then imported stuff that we need. What do we have? Just 5 cow hides here. Okay, that's a little bit more organized, right? Am I crazy? I feel like that's okay. And then just hella pizza bases. That's what your bank needs. I've used... when I started rune crafting, I saved up like 500 plus both times. So I think the first time when I did air runes, I did like 500 something, and then I had like 600 maybe for the mind runes. So a little over 1,000 is enough to get to this level. Why are you looking at me like that? What did I do? What did I do? Why am I in trouble? Don't beat me. Okay. I won't accuse you. You're a beautiful tropical fish and I love you, okay? Does this wall go all the way around? 2.3k, I should get me 2. Yeah, yeah. If you have 2.3k, you are golden. That should be enough for like hell. Oh my goodness, you can't even get past this entire way. Don't come over the bridge in Edgeville. It's a lie. It's all a lie. You'd have to go all the way across the north of Varrock to get into Varrock. What are some levels I can get? I can get to 20 prayer. No, I was looking at magic. I'm far off 20 prayer. Never mind. Crafting, I don't have anything to train it with. I could get a heart points level for sure. Heart points and attack will put me at 41 for the day. Well, not for the day since the start of stream, because the day I started at like 20 something wood cutting and 15 fire making. Got hella levels. All the way to the little tip of the water. You can get past there? No, what? What are you talking about? Look at these barbarians. Oh. I'm just a bad boy. I'm bad at the game. I remember being in 6th grade and having an 8th grader telling me his plans for how we were going to all organize to get ranger boots over the summer vacation. And then he proceeded to put us on his ignore list at the start of the summer. We were a group of absolutely devastated 6th graders. I'm certain what happened is he must have scammed one of us, and whoever it was too ashamed to say anything, but he preemptively ignored all of us. It's the only thing that makes sense in my mind. But I mean, middle schoolers don't have to necessarily make sense, to be fair. Should I try to sell that guy my 5 cowhides? I'm gonna try and sell him my 5 cowhides. See if he does, if he pays me anything. Boring. Boring is who I'm giving it to. Pay me. Pay me. Take it. He took it. He took it. Big TY. TY. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. I'm so happy. Maybe he wasn't really about that life. Because he was talking big game. We were going to kill KQ. And we were going to do clue scrolls. I don't think he was up for either. That's decent money from that. These probably sell for nothing in the general store, right? GZ, big GZ teats. 1 minute and I can leave the work meeting. I'm so happy I spent 3 hours in this meeting. I accomplished so much. 1 GP? Yeah, I figured. Oh yeah, I was going to Chickadee Chicks. Let me bank my cash. Just in case a genie appears and I'm not paying attention. No, I am thankfully unnoticeable. And leave the meeting. Leave the meeting. Oh, there's a lag on the meeting. No, let me leave. Hang up. Oh, I'm free. I'm so free. In that I'm still kind of in a meeting. But this is a meeting I like. Okay. Look at this clean bank with 12.5K. I've gone up in money today, I think. I've not lost money. It's amazing. Alright, chickens for 30 attack and 24 heart points, and then a lot of feathers. Fingers crossed would be nice. Yeah, I just cleared out everything that was cluttering my space is the thing. But think about how bad it's going to be space-wise very soon. Because if we're saving up resources for members, that's a lot of spaces. Like 4 spaces for trees. How many for herblore, right? We're gonna need limpworts, all that we can save up there. How many for fletching? That's just those 4, plus feathers is 5, plus probably some bars, maybe 2 or 3 different tiers of bars. So that's 8. You're going to want to stack up rune essence for runecraft. Maybe some arrows as well for ranged when we have like actual good range training stuff. Oh, there's a cook thing here. I can train my cookie. There's going to be a lot of spaces filled up with just crap soon. There's the best bow is oak. That is the only bow that is the only like non-bow bow that we can get. Thank you. I'm eating it. Bye. Like super duper positive. There's no willow. Check the shop, and where else are we gonna get it? Is it in here? Am I not super duper positive? I'm gonna go look upstairs. And if it's not here, I don't know where it would be. I see nothing. This is all so expensive. Oh, this is the only place you can get these, and they're probably constantly sold out, right? Yep, blue cape, chicken. Can I sell my chickens here once I've... I can get my black full helm. I need to come back and buy that. That's what I was saying earlier, that like training past 20 feels kind of eh. Yep. It's the only range shop in the game. The bronze arrows are always sold out. And it only sells up to an oak short bow. So yeah, you can get 40 ranged for your dragon body, whatnot, but it's gonna suck. Oh, so you're gonna be one of the crazies? How much are the bolts each?
like actually worth to do that and save the money. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That sounds kind of awful. 24 heart points. Ooh, a mouthy boy. I think it might just be a better idea to train ranged once you've built the rest of your account in free-to-play and like have money to just throw into getting 40 ranged and then leaving it until members comes out. It feels like a less stressful plan. Big GZ on the 31 prayer. I think my caps lock is on. But it just makes me more excited in text. Oh, 31. Yeah. Get that ultimatium strength. Which I'm sure will come in a real handy when we don't have prayer potions. Okay, how much can I sell these chickens for? And if it's 1 GP, I'm going to be very upset. I'm pretty sure it's going to be 0 or 1 GP. Big level cooking. Monks, yeah, you're right. The flicking's going to be awful without quick prayers. That greater demon place in Deep Wildy doesn't have the prayer regen thing in this game, does it? That just feels like one of those things that could not have been OG, like 2004 RuneScape. What do you give me? What do you give me? Could have been a multi-bene. Oh, someone just, she doesn't sell, okay. Yeah, cool. Cool, six entire coins. I guess it is faster than dropping them, so that does make sense. Strange that she buys them, though. Have you been up there? I'm wondering now if it would be efficient to do cow hides for money. Especially if I turn them into hard leather on the way back. Yay, 30 attack, adamantium weaponry. Because I was just thinking, like, it's probably not worth. I probably should save that for post Dragon Slayer. Okay, should I buy? I shouldn't. I shouldn't buy the black helmet for the fashionscape because I need that money for the quest. I've got to be a good boy. I can waste money on things after I've done Dragon Slayers. On the off times, yes. On the off times, yes. What do you mean by that, though? What do you mean? What does that even mean? I thought these would drop more runes. Oh, is he getting sad at the Dark Wizards? Cowhide for GP when it's not busy there. Oh, yeah. If it's beneficial to do that. That makes sense. Because earlier that sucked. So I'm gonna get some GP from Hill Giants when I'm training my magic. But I think that's only gonna be like maybe 2k. And I definitely need more than that for the quest. So I should fit some other moneymaker in there somewhere. I'm just not certain where. I don't want to just mine more rune essence, because if I'm mining rune essence, I want to craft it. I need rune craft levels. Gotta get into, what, 44 before membership comes out? Willow Logs. I mean, if I had the money, that'd be worth coming and buying, right? I'm not sure for 12 GPH, actually. Yeah, you're right. You got a good grind there. Teeters down in Draenor, being the hero of Draenor. Certainly a good gig. Alright. Get started on these big, gigantic 1k essence. Oh, I should sell my hat though. I don't need to have this. But I like this now. Once... Ooh, HEP. Those are a lot. Those are big a lot. I like this though, because once I finish Dragon Slayer, I'll definitely have a big enough combat level that the Scorpios will leave me alone, and I can mine for silver and gold down at Alpierid. Who's in here? Who's my friendy in here? Oh, it's Slicks. Hi, Slicks. Bye, Slicks. Aw, he's a slur, apparently. Oh. That's an interesting money-making method. They don't have any bolts that spawn up there, do they? Man, you gotta check the names. You gotta check the names. For reals. Like, there's too many good names in this server. Like, it got Ice Cube right there. How do you not just check all these names? This cool dude. Mobius. back into the mines. Just as we was always meant to be. You know, everybody in these mines is having the time of their life coming back here after 21 years. It's mostly been rune essence. I've mined like what? Like 2,500 rune essence so far. The iron was most of it experience-wise, sure. But time-wise, I'm pretty sure time-wise, we've spent most of our time mining in here. $30 mining from S to 4K S. Yeah, that makes sense. It's terrible experience. It's like 5 experience in essence, isn't it? Still gonna get 41 here though, because I'm so close. I'm just 1K off. Big GZ King. You're getting too far ahead of me, baby. 37 combat's too big. I'm only measly little 27. Okay, let's compare then. We got 5 times 10 is 50, 100, and then 5 times 8 is 40. We got 140 experiences from one trip. What about one trip of iron? What'll that get us? No one here? This is a rarity. Oh. I don't think it's fun mining essence at low levels though, because the AFK timer is so short. Even though it is very fast to get a full inventory of essence, you cannot AFK it at a low level. I got logged out so many times just thinking, oh yeah, no, for sure, I'll get a full inventory and then I'll immediately run back. And I would get logged out with like 6 empty spaces in my inventory. Yeah, iron's infinitely better. I do agree. However, in my heart of hearts, I like the essence. This is where I belong. And I get emeralds from them. That's big, big. 2006 sounds right. I think that's around the time that they realized people hated their skill. And they tried to make it ever so less terrible. But the thing is, if you create an awful skill and you leave it in the game for long enough, it becomes a prestige factor to have that skill. Summer 2005? Yeah, that was about a year into the game. Okay, yeah, iron's almost 1,000 in inventory. So I can see why 1,000 is better than 140. If you have yet to insert your thumb deeply into the like button, please do so. Just a minimum of 3 inches. Up or down, either way is not the issue. It's just that your thumb should be firmly inserted into that button. Else Teats doesn't get fed tonight. That is the deal that his loving mother and father have made with YouTube. When they sold him as a child to Google, that he requires a minimum of double-digit likes. 3 inches apiece, thumbs up or down, in order for him to receive his delicious carrots and lettuce, which he absolutely loves nibbling upon. Please, for 1 measly like, you could help feed a starving RuneScape addict. Who just unliked the live stream after I did that? I saw that. At least change it to a dislike. How dare you just unclick the like? Hey! 41 mining. I can now mine with rune pickaxes for which we will do once we have the money for it, and 40 attacks so we can wield it, but we don't got that. So for now, our mining is going to be strictly the rune essence, because that's going to fuel our magic levels, which is going to fuel our combat levels, which is going to fuel our attack levels, which is going to fuel our pockets, which is going to fuel our ability to purchase mining implement of rune pickaxe as a big, what, 38k or whatever it is. It's way too much money. Whew. So it's basically one small favor, the video game, and I love it, and I never want it to change. But for now, 32k, that's 6 whole k we just saved off of being ignorant. Never let anybody tell you that an education is worth it, because clearly ignorance pays. It just made me 6,000 gold pieces. So we're gonna wrap it up here, the end of the stream, and catch it up tomorrow after I've done a whole lot of rune essence mining. I'm willing to bet I'm at least 42 tomorrow, just from how much dirty little essence of pure magical rocks we're gonna shove into our pockets via our light and slightly girthy, but very felt 1 kg mithril pickaxe. It is a lovely implement of lightweight and dwarven make. I love you all. Please kiss yourself on the way out. Remember to insert your thumb. And remember to, before bedtime, remove your thumb. Because accidents happen and nobody wants that. I will see you here tomorrow. Big kisses. Big GZ for the gifted sub. And big TY for the gifted sub. To GZ to Lead and TY to Teats. And your mother is proud of you, and your father, he's not disappointed in you, or at least as much as he says it was, and I love you. Okay, bye.